Good morning. I'm Dr. B. Ramya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Art and Science. Today we are going to see about OOPS with Python programming, need for object orientation, and the concept of inheritance. Design thinking and inheritance in OOPS. Design thinking principles. Understanding user needs deeply. Iterative problem solving approach, rapid prototyping and refinement. Inheritance alignment, enable code reuse and extension, reduce redundancy dramatically, builds on existing solution efficiently. Object-oriented program is better than structured programming like C because of the concepts of inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, objects and classes. These are all the main things why we are going for OOPS concept. Now we are going to see about inheritance. What is inheritance? Inheritance is nothing but reusability. We can use the code. You don't want to write the code again and again. We can derive from the base class. That is core concept. A derived class inherits properties and behaviors from a base class, creating hierarchical relationships. Promote reusability, reduce code duplication and enables extensibility across class structure. Real-world modeling models natural relationship, vehicle, car, bike, inheriting common features from the vehicle. Inheritance helps model real-world relationships and reduce code duplication. Here we are having different types of inheritance. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hybrid inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. Different types of inheritance we are having. The first one is single inheritance. Single inheritance means one base class and one derived class. Here, one derived class inherits from one base class, creating clarity and simplicity in extending functionality. Here the base class is person, name, age, address, etc. Derived class is student, inherit person, attributes, student ID, course, etc. The next thing is multiple inheritance. One derived class can inherit the properties from two or more parent classes. Here the example is child is a derived class, father and mother is the base classes. Here the child is one class, multiple parent classes are there, father and mother. This is the example of multiple inheritance. The next thing is multi-level inheritance. That means this is the extension of simple inheritance. In simple inheritance, we are using only one derived class, but here you are using multi-levels. From the derived class, you are dividing one more class. That is called multi-level inheritance. Here the base class is A, the derived class is B, intermediary class or derived class. From there, we can derive one more class, that is C. This is known as multi-level inheritance. Here the example is a person, employee, manager. These are all the examples for multi-level inheritance. We can inherit the properties from A to B, from B to C. Next thing is hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance means from one base class, we can create multiple derived classes. Example, from shape base class, only one class. From there, we can create rectangle, triangle, and then ellipse-like classes. From rectangle, we can create one more class. These are all known as hierarchical inheritance, one base class and more than one derived classes. The main use of inheritance is reusability. Thank you.